Activist Ben Frazier with Jacksonville's Northside Coalition was led away from the governor's press conference today in handcuffs, as you see right there. After demanding to stay at the press conference to ask the governor a question today, he says he and other activists wanted to ask the governor about expanding COVID testing. He says officers then held him in a cruiser for about 45 minutes before giving him a citation for trespass after warning, and then they let him go. Now, Governor DeSantis' team told Frazier and others that they would set up a separate time to talk with the governor, but said members of the public are not allowed at their news conferences. Frazier says the governor was trying to stifle his First Amendment rights.
You cannot simply silence people because you do not like what it is they are saying. That is not American. That is un-American and the stuff that dictators attempt to pass over to people.
Now, we spoke with a First Amendment attorney, Jennifer Mansfield, today about the legality of Frazier being escorted from the event.
Just because a piece of property is owned by the government does not necessarily make it a traditional public forum. So things like parks and streets are traditional public forum because they are the type of locations that historically have been used in which to express your views to the government. Whereas an office building where the government conducts work at, it is acknowledged that people wouldn't be able to do their work if they constantly had people there like chanting and protesting and holding up signs and stuff.
Now, Mansfield says if you're warned to get off the property and you don't, police can arrest you. It is then up to the courts to decide if someone has committed a violation.
And the governor's office released a statement after Frazier was detained. It reads in part, quote, Mr. Frazier is an activist who has disrupted official proceedings several times before, including a State Board of Education meeting and a City Council meeting that was forced to adjourn early due to his disruptive behavior. Every citizen has the right to protest in public places, but not to trespass in a secured facility in order to disrupt a press briefing and prevent information from being conveyed to the public, end quote.